Hey Eagle Country, it is Justice here with you, and we are out and about at Pink Zebra Moving today, and I am joined by Drew Chrisman. And we've kind of started adapting in this out and about segment, so we want to kind of tell the story of these business owners. And so Drew, you went to Ohio State. Yep. You played football. Just kind of run us through kind of what you were thinking of in your future while you were at Ohio State.
Well, I plan on kicking a ball forever, but there's a pretty good shelf life to that career. And there were a lot more people calling me to do things elsewhere than it was to kicking a ball. So kind of saw the writing on the wall. And I knew I always wanted to do something business related. For people that are here local, you guys might be aware of Party at Trav's. That's my dad. So I grew up in a very entrepreneurial household. And so I wanted to get into something. What I want to do, I don't know. Maybe it was following the family line of blowing things up. But until he's ready to turn those keys over, we're moving a lot of stuff and making it fun while we're doing it.
Awesome. So, kind of tell us how, we talked about it before, but just how you landed on Pink Zebra Moving.
Yeah, so like I said, I wanted to do something business related. Didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. But then I felt like there was kind of a need for moving in this area. I knew Kreider was in this area. They'd gone out of business over COVID, and I was going down a list of businesses I wanted to jump into, and moving really jumped off the page. And I didn't know if I wanted to do it myself for my first business adventure, and so that's when I looked into kind of going the franchise model, and I found Pink Zebra. I don't know if it popped off the page because it was pink or just what it was all about that really resonated with me. And so I just kind of went down that path, saw if that's something I want to do, and nothing ever scared me off of it. Here we are almost a year into it, and just added 3 trucks on a lot more guys to go move some boxes around.
That's awesome. And the pink definitely does pop. There's a lot of pink in this.
It's hard to miss, and as a marketing guy, that definitely stuck out to me.
Just tell us a little bit about, why people should at least give you a call to, maybe see about hiring you guys as a moving company.
Well, we are local, and I own and operated it really from the beginning and plan to as we grow here. And in terms of what we do a little bit differently than most moving companies, I'm sure if you've heard the commercials and our jingles, we like to make moving fun. That's kind of our motto. And fun for some people is just getting stuff from point A to point B in an efficient and a timely manner. But also we like to sprinkle a little bit of dazzle and top of the move as well. I can't spoil too much of the fun. Some people have already spoiled it in our reviews. They've had a lot of fun throughout the process there. But moving is stressful, and we try to alleviate that stress with some of the fun taxes that we incorporate into it. And on top of that, there's absolutely no hidden fees. Literally, it's just all an hourly rate, and whatever hourly rate we get you, that's all that you're going to pay. Most moving companies, that's not how it operates. There's kind of a stigma in the moving industry that you'll kind of get quoted one thing, and then you'll wind up paying a completely different thing. We don't believe in that. We believe in full transparency, and also part of that is going to make the move a little bit fun at the end. So there's no unfun surprises. The only surprises with Pink Zebra are fun ones. So.
Yeah, and you talking about having fun during the move, that sparked something you talked about earlier as you're a marketing guy, and you do fantastic with your social media. I know a lot of people do interact with that. I know you like to have a lot of fun. I know you do the challenges where people try to catch a punt and all of that. So just kind of walk us through maybe you had been doing social media before. It's something that you have been doing, but then maybe that transition from you kind of just having a personal social media life to now doing a business social media life.
Yeah, social media has really evolved throughout really my whole career in terms of football. I really started in college having some fun doing some trick shots. I was doing bottle flips, and from that it's turned into kind of just document my journey. And I've had a lot of fun with doing that, and then now I've kind of used it to catapult my business career in a sense. I've been fortunate to play football and have a lot of success right here in the greater tri-state area of being from Lawrenceburg, playing at LaSalle, Columbus, and then back here at Cincinnati. And so a lot of my market was very here local, which was also very attractive to me when I decided to start a moving company. I had a very warm audience and a lot of people that knew me, and it was very receptive from the very beginning for the people that showed interest in supporting me on this next journey. And I just continue to document whatever that journey beholds, whether it's growing Pink Zebra into an empire, hopefully, or whatever else comes in life. You make plans and God laughs. And so right now we're sitting on a pink couch. Who knows where I'll be a year from now, but as of right now, things are pretty good, and we're heading into moving season.
Awesome. So make sure you are checking out Pink Zebra Moving. Again, their social media is fantastic. Of course, maybe you're not even in the market to move, but if you at least check out their social media page, keep them in mind, and it's always fun. There's always good content going on there. And of course, if you are in the market to move, thinking about moving, make sure you call 844-MOVE-FUN.
There you
Anything
go.
else?
We make moving fun. Looking forward to that call.
All right, this is Justice with another Out and About with your hometown radio station, Eagle Country 99.3, brought to you by the Dearborn County Chamber of Commerce.